Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. And if you enjoy this channel's content, please could you like, share, and subscribe? Thank you. So it's Friday afternoon and I'm walking to the immigration office in Mabolo. I live just here. And the immigration office has now moved very close to where I'm staying. It used to be in Mandawi at J Centre Mall. So for the first 3 years I was in the Philippines, I was schlepping over to Mandawi every couple of months to renew my visa. And then a year ago it moved to Robinson's Galleria, which is a lovely mall. And they moved again. They're now in G Mall. I don't know why they moved again, but anyway, so they're now in this new mall that I've never been to before. So I've been here in the Philippines for 3 weeks. When you enter the Philippines, you're given a 30-day stay, free of charge, and then you have to extend it after those 30 days. So this is my first time to extend my visa, but this is not called a visa extension. It's called a visa waiver for 29 days. So you get this visa waiver for 29 days and then you extend it after that for 2 or 6 months. I'm not going to have it done all in one day. I learnt when I was in Manila at the end of last year for 6 months to leave it with them, not have the express service, and save myself 1,000 pesos each time. And people will say, 1,000 pesos, that's not a lot of money, why are you doing that? To go back again the following week to collect it. Well, 1,000 pesos over 3 visits is 3,000 pesos, which is $50, which in my wallet goes a long way. And I'm in no rush anyway, I can leave it with them and go back next week. Let's see how long it takes to fill out my application form and leave it with them. It's only taken me 10 minutes and I've arrived at Persimmon condo, where G Mall I think is through here. Let me see if I can get to G Mall without killing myself. So I was misinformed. I thought it was in the Persimmon complex, but it's not. It's in the next street. So it's a little bit further away than I thought it was. Robinson's Galleria is just up here, and if you go online you'll see that a lot of postings will say that the immigration office is still at Robinson's Galleria over here, but it's not. It's now moved just around the corner to G Mall, which is up here. So I'm coming up to G Mall here. I mean, I could have cut through the Chinese cemetery over here, but I didn't really want to. I wanted to come around the road. So in the distance over there is Business Park in Ayala. Now coming up to G Mall. So G Mall is a new place where you come to get your visa extended in Cebu City. Good afternoon. How are you? Good. Immigration, second floor, yeah? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. So this is G Mall. So the escalators aren't working, so I need to find out how to get upstairs. Ah, the elevator over here. So there's never any signs in the Philippines, you have to work things out for yourself. Actually, you don't have to wait for the elevator, you can get the escalator at the other end of the mall. So just picked up the application form to renew and I'm outside doing that. So that didn't quite go according to plan. I've got my visa extension. I wanted to leave it here and come back next week and not pay the express fee, but they said you can only pay the express fee. You can't leave your passport here and come back next week. So I had no choice. In Manila, when I was there last year, I was able to not pay the express fee and just come back the returning week. But they've moved to new offices in Cebu, and I don't know whether it's just for the 29-day visa waiver or for every visa extension. They are not letting you not pay the express fee. It's probably another way of them earning money where they, the guide said you can do it online, but for purposes of this video I wanted to shoot here, so that was not an option. So I've waited 2.5 hours to get my visa waiver for 29 days issued here. So 25th of March when I will come back, or there's another visa office in Cebu on Mactan Island in Lapu-Lapu, so I will probably go there next time and see how quick it is to get my visa extension done there, because as I say, they've moved to new offices in Cebu and the queue was horrendous. It's Friday afternoon, it's now coming up to 5 o'clock and I've been waiting here all afternoon basically, so I advise you not to come here and to go to the visa office on Mactan Island.
Here at BWC, Uncle doesn't charge a subscription fee like Auntie does, but buying us a coffee would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Hello! Geronimo! Yes, that's me.
Okay,
You hold me mop?
yeah.
I've just bought a new mop. Thank you. Okay, all good, all good. So my driver's name is Geronimo. Say hello, Geronimo.
Hello.
What a great name! What a great name he has. You have a great name, Geronimo. What a great, your name is great.
By the way, sir, we cannot place.
Yeah. It's
So
just
we need to go.
go that way.
I
Turn
mean,
left.
There's no left.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we need to go there.
Okay. Okay, no worries. That's okay. So it's quite fitting that I bought a mop that I'm with Geronimo.
So having stayed for more than 59 days, you need to renew again for either 30 days, 60 days or 180 days. So the first extension for 30 days will be 3,400 pesos plus 1,000 pesos express line fee. Or for 60 days first extension, it will be 3,900 pesos plus 1,000 pesos express line fee. With regards to 6-month extensions, when I was living in Cebu, I had 2 6-month extensions, which cost around 7,000 pesos each.
Good day today.
Yes, sir.
What were you doing today?
Almost 8 years sleep.
Where are you going tonight?
Escape.
Escape.
Yeah.
You're escaping from life.
Yeah, no.
When you go back again, you have to buy an alien registration card known as an ACR card, which costs $50. The ACR card is something which you need to purchase the next time you go. I've heard that it comes into use if you want to open a Philippines bank account if you're staying here long term. But for the 3 years that I had an ACR card, it just sat in my wallet. Apart from when I used it as identification to get discounts on transport as a senior and in restaurants, but apart from that, it doesn't mean anything. I see lots of posts on Facebook saying, now that I've got my ACR card, can I blah blah blah. It doesn't mean anything. An ACR card is just a card that has your photograph on it, and it is a legal requirement to have. It doesn't mean anything, basically. It's just another form of identity.
In Cebu?
No, I was here during the pandemic.
Oh, so it means you're almost a year.
Here from 2020.
Yeah, I see.
And then I was here for 3 years.
So in 3 years,
Yeah.
have you been
And I just came back again.
how to speak in
No, sorry. Because you speak English. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
I have no need.
I
So
thought
are
you
you-
already know how to speak in Cebuano inside in 3 years.
I should do, yeah. I'm very lazy. Where are you from? Are you from Cebu City?
No, I'm Lapu-Lapu.
Oh, Lapu-Lapu, okay.
Yeah.
Were you born in Lapu-Lapu?
Na in province in Camotes Island.
Oh, Camotes.
Yeah.
I have been there.
Oh, it's
I
a
was
nice
there.
place.
It's a lovely
Yeah.
place.
There's a lot of spots.
Yes, beautiful
Yeah.
spots.
Huge,
So
yeah.
when did you leave Camotes?
When I was young, I think I forgot.
Okay. How long have you been in Cebu? Many years?
Yeah, almost 20 years.
Gosh. How old are you?
30.
Gosh. You left when you were very young. So is your family still there?
Okay.
No. No.
Hello, what's up?
Hello. Is your family still in Camotes?
Only my grandfather.
Okay.
Just a quick reminder to please click the thumbs up button if you liked the video, or thumbs down button if you didn't. Obviously. Thank you. When it comes to your leaving the country, and if you've stayed more than 6 months, you need to get an exit clearance certificate. And to gain this exit clearance certificate, you are supposed to have an up-to-date ACR card. When my 3 years were up and I needed to leave the country, my ACR card had actually expired a month earlier. But when I went along to immigration to get my exit clearance certificate, I wasn't required to renew my ACR card, which had expired a month before. Nothing ever appears straightforward with visas, renewals and ACR cards in the Philippines. Different offices seem to have different rules and different prices. In Cebu main office, I was told I could only get a 6-month visa by being married to a Filipina, but the first time I managed to get a 6-month visa by saying that I was applying for a Filipino driver's license, which in order to get a Filipino driver's license you need to have a tourist visa of longer than 6 months. So at that time I was granted a 6-month visa which cost 7,240 pesos. The next time I went I asked again, are you married to a Filipina? No, but I managed to get one being over 60, which the Philippines class as a senior citizen. After that I was only able to get 2 months visas each time, which costing 2,830 pesos. But I was advised by an expat that in the Lapu-Lapu office, just across the river from Cebu City, the immigration office would issue 6-month visas quite readily. The official line is that the immigration office will only issue 2 6-month visas for every 3-year stay, or no more 6-month visas after you've been in the country for longer than 18 months already. But I've heard of people getting around that and getting more than 2 or 3 6-month visas. You've been watching Uncle, the man from Bigg World Cinema. Please like and subscribe and send cash.